Hi, Jim O'Day. I'm with Daily Realty. I am making some circle prospecting calls today around a house I sold on 10th Drive, Lake Loma, Seven Lakes area. Just checking in with the neighbors to see if they need anything, if there's anything I can do for them. So I'm calling about 150 of the neighbors of that neighborhood. I'm using Vulcan 7 to circle prospect, hoping to talk to at least a few neighbors. I know 5 o'clock is probably a unusual time for them to answer the phone if they're driving home from work, etc., getting dinner started, but still thought I'd give it a shot. I've called about 30 numbers so far. I've talked to 4 people. One person, great conversation, he's just not ready to sell. 2 hang-ups, and then the other person just didn't want any help at this time. But when you're making the calls, no one answered there, so I'm moving on to the next number. But when you're making the calls, people generally aren't yelling or screaming at you or really mad at you. Even numbers that are on the do not call list, maybe if I missed one and I'm calling them, if they don't want to talk to me, they're just going to hang up. The script I'm using today, by the way, hopefully you'll hear in a minute if somebody answers our phone. But it's basically an apology script right away. If they don't want to talk to me, that's cool. You know, it takes a lot of no's to get to a yes, but if they do want to talk to me, that's great. But I'll show you that here hopefully in a second. Hope everybody's doing well out there today. That one's a voicemail. What I like about Vulcan 7 too, and I've used Red-X, I think Red-X is a great product too. Vulcan 7 gives me the name, the address, any information, email, etc. It also tells me if my whitelisted number is in good shape, hasn't been compromised, it's not showing up as spam on people's phones. The other nice thing is too, it tells me who I'm calling currently, and then in the right hand corner at the bottom, it'll show me who I'm dialing next. So this is David that I'm calling right now. The other nice thing about it is I listed this folder when I did my circle prospecting and picked out a circle of people I wanted to call that were within a radius of the house I sold. It allowed me to pick as many as